So last stream ended earlier than I was intending to. We're right here. Let's go. No narration here. Let's just go. Let's get into it. Now, okay. There you go. We are now demisexual. Laboratory 3. Am I supposed to know a password to this? Oh, fuck. Well, I don't fucking remember. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to remember this from another place I've been to? I see, that sign would say Lab 3. Okay. There it is. That's it. So I was about to go check that room in the library, but we got it noted down. Okay, so that is... I'm a little bit confused about the second thing up there. So here we have 3, 5, and 9. Is it 359 or is it 539? Don't make me like immediately pull the guide back up. What's this thing? We haven't done anything with this thing yet either. So yeah, we can tell from this, the first thing is the tens, so it's 539. Nothing in my inventory. It seems to be powered off, maybe. What can we do to power this on? I think it's turned off. So do we have to input numbers that add up to 359, or do we just type in, 539? No. But I didn't see anything to input here. This is just numbers, so this seems to be linked to me. One, set this to 2, set that to 3, 4, 5, sorry, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, this is it. Okay, so what fucking number is this now? What have I made here? Also, so now we have something on the upper as well. The upper right. What the fuck could the upper right be? What? Now I confuse it. So what's the upper right? The bottom right is your first digit. Bottom left is the second. Right, so that's 2. thousands, hundreds, tens, single digit. 1,000. That's 3. That's Why are they out of order here, man? That's 3, so that's 3,000. And then that's 4, which is tens. And that gets us 5. So it's thousands. And so that means that for this we need that's 5,039. Okay. Critter, can you stop trying to lie down on top of my phone, please? 5,039. Am I done? I leave? That's clearly what this is. Is there somewhere to input something? There's a little like X or something down there, but I can't interact with that in any way. Now it's reset. I input it right, didn't I? I was only trying to put in 539, maybe it's because it needs to be 5,000. Okay. So the point of that wasn't actually to put in the code, it was to figure out what the code was. Alright. You'll note that down for me? Thank you. That sounds great. Alright, so what's in here? Brilliant. I want to take a second look at that actually, there might be a law here. Is this what where the monster came from? There's a handprints and footprints. Okay, that makes sense. But I think it was just one monster as well. So I was thinking at first that would be the race, but it's not. It's just one monster. A little bit weird to just like randomly fucking throw a monster into us, but we only saw it once, so it's really inconsequential. Maybe it has bigger lore implications we don't know yet. Stupid fucking puzzle. Horrendous fucking idea that was. Actually, you know what? Now that we have this guy's language, we can potentially do their terminals. Okay. So, thanks, Seshoff. I don't know if that's audible on the stream. That's my alarm going off to tell me to pick up my Geometry Dash daily chest. Really pisses me off that RobTop actually has these things on a 24-hour timer. That's a change Warframe did in like the last year or something. They changed 24-hour timers to 23 hours, which is just good. Every game should adopt that. No 24-hour timers. Make it 23. It might as well be the same. It's such a small time reduction, yet it's just better for player comfort. Because when something's 24 hours, that means just every single day. If it's something you have to do every day, like picking up a fucking Geometry Dash daily chest, every day it's going to get slightly later and later in the day, until inevitably it's going to end up so you have to claim it at midnight. And it just gets fucking annoying. Making it 23 hours completely solves that problem without any inconvenience to you. Okay, right. So it's thousands, hundreds, tens. Why am I forgetting what just bog standard single digit is? Units? Is it? I don't remember. I really should know that. Regardless, so the first one is 1,000. Again, these really should be lined up in order. Look, one, we have 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. Like, why? Why can't you just line them up all along here for me? It just makes it fucking harder for no reason. It's 1,000. Yeah, 1,405. So that makes 1,000. 1,400. That's 2. That makes 400. 1,405. Mathematics, baby. Alright, silver now. I really like this idea of doing an alternate languages version of maths. It's a relatively minor nitpick, but it's sucking some of the fun out of this. Simply by just having these be out of order, just making it harder to keep track of them. If these were in the proper order, I would fucking love this puzzle, and I'll be back to praising the game. But as is, it's a little bit stilted. Can I reuse these? That's not going to fuck up for gold, is it? Alright. This time we got... What fucking number is that? What number is that? Is that 8? That is not a symbol we've seen before. I'm going to assume it's 8 and it's just upside down. Yeah, it's an upside down 8, so I guess it's mirrors. Okay, so it's 812. 812. 800. Well, it's just roll the eight. There we go. Okay. Carbon. So fucking good old copper isn't even involved. Right, that's 3 and that's 6. 36. Wait. Wait, no, I did it wrong. No, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. How can I reset it? Right, that's unfortunate. We go restart. Okay. 1,000. 1,405. Right, there we go. That's wrong. Is that the right element? No, it's not. Okay, we go reset again. Gold 1,405. Okay, that's correct. Silver. So silver is 800. 812. Right. Why put in? I think it was like 880 or something. Silver. 812. Okay. That's 800. That is 10, and that is 12. finally, it's carbon at 46. 46. Okay. 46. Bosh. I have no clue what this is actually going to do. We got something. Is that going with the door to our left? It does. So what about the other doors? I still think those are linked to terminals. One last step. Reach exile. Alright. We've got rain, we've got colourful windows, we've got purple. This is fucking Undertale now. I like it. Alright, our last language. That's already a lot. Okay. Danger. Unfortunately, this has the same kind of geometrical look as the second language, which is the least favourite. I think I hate the second one even more than this one. This one, the main bother is just the fact that it's fucking back to front and shit. It's not really the language, though it is still a language because there's no fucking rules to these characters. But this one is just pisses me off. It's just kind of bland. I want to believe these are actual languages that people would actually use. I don't really believe that for the second or even the third one. I don't know. This one's also a little bit out there, but then you also have to remember half of these are numbers, first of all. Half of these aren't actually words, or numbers. Some of them are specifically referring to specific metals as well. And also this is alchemy, the scientist kind of group. So it makes sense for them to be a little bit more fucky-wucky like this. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of this. This might mean people. People tower, people danger. This probably means ascend. It looks like stairs. It's about what I can gather. Oh. Got it. There you go. Exile. Okay, well, that's a good start. We immediately got that. We've got 2 ways to go. Exile. Okay, this might be a greeting. You always have to take a greeting with a grain of salt, because a lot of people don't open with greetings. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild jab at these, right? This is the same symbol but flipped upside down. And if this is a greeting, it's vaguely similar shape as well. So I'm gonna say this is you. And this is me. Greeting you, me. I think I'm logical with that. But literally in the Matrix. God, I wish that's me. Small people down there as well. It's literally a Matrix. This is interesting. As far as I can tell, you guys are the closest to God. Was God not what you expected? The last guy said this as well, didn't he? And it's referring to us, I'm pretty sure. Seek. It might be seek. So this might be God. Where it's a remarkably simple symbol for God, so... You know that is tower. Let's just go to that and say... Greeting, you seek me. Alright, this is a fascinating device. Okay, man, human, seek one, create. I don't think we have enough to piece that together yet. I don't think there's really anything you can gather from that. They're using words from a devoting language. Actually, we're using them from several languages. Yeah, each of the languages. Be me. Okay. Be me. Make tea. Okay, so this is key. Key. This is seek. This is not seek. Oh, maybe that's not right though. I was thinking you line up what they are. But then these don't make sense together. Never mind then. Let's change this back to seek. Cable guy, activate all terminals. Now, yeah, throughout the terminals we've been seeing just empty blankness. It seems like it's these guys. But I'm getting worried about you lying onto this wire. Please. Sure. So I don't think this is for deciphering what words mean. I think this is for putting together some kind of sentence as a password. Again, then why do I mention similar concepts? We previously speculated this was me, but it might be opposite. This might be you. This lines up as well. Go past and up/grey are kind of adjacent. This is also go past. Fuck me. What is the purpose of this device? Okay, we can note down that this might be death. This might be door. Cannot rotate these ones in the innermost ring here. Excuse me? Okay. Jolly good, man. We got it. Okay, it is a translating tool. We just need to fuck about with it, I guess. Okay, so let's go back to the other one. Alright, gamers. You have your fun. This is not what I was expecting. I know why. I was expecting to go back the other way. I totally blanked on the fact that it's back here. Go back there in a minute. Let's figure this out. So they are supposed to link. Okay, here we have me. Okay, this is me. Make. Key. Make. Human seek/1 seek. Key. There you go. Good. That last movement was a complete guess, but we've got it anyway now. Alright, that clears up quite a good amount. We already have like fucking half a language. That's pretty nice. Thanks, guys, for actually adding a way to translate languages. This is nice of you. This involves all of languages. It's an actual translation tool. Holy shit. So now can I actually have a conversation with you? Oh, you're not quite there yet. I don't think we're quite there yet. Not quite. Right, let's go back to those gamers. I've never seen a game before which really criticised the notion of gaming. And I actually really want to see that. Likewise, I want to see an anime or anime game that really acknowledges anime as escapism. So I don't know if it's a peculiar view, but I personally view anime as like the greatest form of escapism. And by greatest, I don't mean like the best, I mean the greatest. Just like analysing the art style, or at least to like the typical art style. Got another one of these. Right. Let's get some matching. Okay, we need a greeting. Okay. Right. That's a greeting. Okay. Greeting. Okay. Not. Okay. Reading. Okay, we don't have anything else to go by. Fear, open, wait. Where was open? Oh yeah. I actually really like that thing. That's a really good way to. That's a really nice translation tool. That's really cute of these guys to actually put in the effort to do this. I respect these guys. For gamers. What is this action called? I don't know what they are. I'm just going to call them gamers. I'm not even like really acknowledging what words am I looking here, but yeah, we got a bunch now. So now what the fuck do we do? I feel like haven't I explored this whole area now? Have I missed something? You're lying down on top of a fucking cable. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't lie down on top of a cable. This doesn't look right where this is. Sup, gamers? Hello, gamers. Key lock door. Key. Not door. Back. We don't have a lock. It's key open door. Password to literally just key open door. Hello, gamer.
Oh.
You've got a society of dedicated gamers. I respect it.
Oh.
Okay, cool. You want to get on with it, man? What are we doing? Oh, what the fuck are you on about now? Okay. This is their language. Go go, me, not for door. Go up. Door. Go. Me. Not. Go. What? Climb. Doors. Stranger. Come. Oh, now you've taken. Now, is this establishing kind of rules? It's establishing that you combine glyphs to make them. But this language still doesn't really seem to have many rules to it. People. Not. Like, see, what's the link between not and people here? There isn't one. What's the relation between talk and key? I don't think there is one. Doors is literally door, but then with a plural symbol added to it, which makes sense. There might be some rules for verbs here. I mean, this is clearly dead. No. Dead goes here, and dead goes... No. Not dead. Not go. Go dead. Die, stop, revive. Flow. Okay. But you're making it really hard to focus, to be honest. God damn it, stupid dog. That's not right, is it? I haven't really seen that symbol. This one's a toughie. With that one, we're throwing down a magnifying glass. So seek not. They're not seeking. And all that leaves us with is 3 sets of plural people and me. If this is not seek, I know what else it could be, so. What kind of X symbols do we have? Exile, die, make/create. People seek me? Are you God? I mean, there's there's a story here, right? So it's three different groups combining into one. They stop seeking and then they rally behind a person. That was like my best guess. Do we combine? No. So this cannot be not seek. Not seek cannot be the third one. So otherwise, the other three are just people me. And we use all of these glyphs. Previous ones had us use all of them, so we have to use all of them. People, global people. There's like numerous peoples. Seek me. Me not. I don't know.
Oh.
Look, could I go back and look at the previous ones? I suppose fat gets you to move. I don't want to look up a guide for this. I mean, we've done good in this area so far. We've gotten most of the language. Hell, these are the only symbols we're missing, aren't they? Yeah, we're about to make the last four symbols we need. We're about to complete the language. In that case, we can actually look. Okay, so it's me. Me plural is one of them. Me plural. People ascend. So it's people plural. Me plural. Not seek me people. Peoples, us, we, disregard my people. Trampolian, validate all glyphs from games. Translation of the anchor. Just call them the fucking gamers. We have completed all of the languages. Come. So I think we're moving a little bit too fast here, mate. I don't feel like doing that. Not that close. Oh! Yay! Language power. Oh! My people built a tower. It's exposition dump time. Oh! Foreign peoples came to a tower. Oh! Peoples stopped talking. Peoples feared peoples. So we went into Matrix to play video games. My people left in exile. We are dying. The tower is dying. I literally couldn't tell. I created you. You're the key. Help us. Oh. Make the peoples talk. Open the doors. End exile. Revive the tower. Alright. Alright then. Oh. Oh. Alright. That's showing us terminals, isn't it? Okay. Sounds like we have potential branching endings here. Because he just gave us... This is the key we need to open it, isn't it? So we could go through without the terminals, or we can go through with the terminals. Let's go solve the fucking terminals. Okay, I've actually liked this last area. If that's basically it, I'm alright with it. I think this is a good last area. It makes sense. This language, does it have rules? Does it? I like that we physically pieced together some of the words. That's really nice. So, I mean, even if... I mean, what, did we put in death? Did we get revived by not go deaf, right? Yeah, there's dead. And there's the arrow for not. And so then it's just a go, wherever go is. Yeah. So that's cool how you can see the rules there. But still, it doesn't feel particularly intuitive. I still think the best language is the first one. This might get an advantage over this one, just because, again, we actually put them together ourselves. And the way we learn the language was really fun. We're literally playing video games. And that's very much an exposition dump. But I'm sorry, that's not a well-executed story. There has been no hints that the tower is dying, or your people are dying. You're literally just plugged in playing video games. You're literally just plugged in playing video. There's no... No. I'm sorry, but it doesn't work. Okay, so are these blank ones? I thought these are... Okay. Right. So I also have to figure out... Okay, it's this language. Okay, this one pissed me off already, didn't it? I already tried this one, didn't I? So many warriors love music, okay? Okay, so fuck it, let's try love music, many warrior. Okay, many warrior, love music. No, great. That's not. Okay, let's. Something I'm wondering about is like, what if we don't have to? What if we aren't directly translating the phrase? What if we're writing a response? I doubt it's that. Regardless, let's go fix what is. Let's do probably what is the easiest one before I drive myself insane. Okay. So I pick the wrong one. So these aren't marking which ones have transmissions, it's marking where the doors are. This shouldn't be too difficult. You... help me. Plant's dead, right? My plant's dying. I not seek? I not seek plant death. Oh fuck, it's a full conversation. Oh shit. Okay. Right, that's where's I help you. Where's help? I'm sorry, I don't remember. It was just a while ago now. I help you. I will create formula. Create. Also, of course, this is now why we learned some of those useless words, isn't it? I called it out several times throughout the game. There's a bunch of words which we just didn't need to know. That's because they're going to be used in these conversations. Formula. Do not have a direct translation for formula. Potion? Potion. A good beginning. Trophy. Rebuild a first link. Something has changed in the tower. Alright. So, should I find a store? I don't remember where this door was. We found all of them, didn't we? Feels like springtime. Visit the revived Abbey Garden. What happened? I don't remember where this fucking door is. Just get my map would be lovely. No map is. I was about to say, wait, we don't have a key. This is a skeleton key, isn't it? Why is it glowing? Is that just a lighting glitch? I think that's a lighting glitch. That is a skeleton key. It'll fit all of the locks. You just need to fucking find it. This is unfortunate. I have zero recollection of where it is. We definitely found it. I remember fighting. Heather, you've gone right back lying down on my riot. I fucking hate you. You're so cringe sometimes, you know that? Was it further back towards the start? Probably was, actually. I remember it being an early discovery. Yeah, just kick me out. I want you to kick me out, actually. It's faster. Yeah, let me check something. Right, it shows there's a... It shows it, like, right here. Right? And I'm scared that it's, like, right here. And I'm just, like, forgetting it's here. I don't think it was down where the... fella dude was. Where the preacher died. I don't think it was down there. That's like the only place we haven't checked. I suppose we're going all the way back to the start. How epic is it that the gamers built the whole tower, everyone showed up, started being racist, and they just went into the Matrix? That is such a cool story. That's crazy. I do really appreciate how the game teases you with a sense of like scope, and that there's a lot of areas we simply never get to. We're just out of reach, but we do see them. I think I'm gonna have to check the Indiana Jones spot. So I swear we know literally the entire rest of this area now. Here's where we started. I did suspect that we were some kind of created chosen one. I mean, we did just wake up right next to a coffin, and no one seems to really like question our existence, despite the fact we don't belong to any one of the peoples. And it's very clear also by the fact that we have to translate all their languages. My Jesus. Might be Jesus. That joke wasn't very good in Deadpool and Wolverine. It really should have stopped the joke at I am the Messiah. There's no reason to say I am Marvel Jesus. That's the less funny part of the joke. Then it's basically just repeating the joke with more precise phrasing. There's no reason to do it. Deadpool and Wolverine, very fucking funny movie. Very funny. easily the funniest MCU film. I think Mauler doesn't like it, and I understand that. But of course, he should be able to accept that he won't like a movie, it's not his kind of thing, while still respecting that it's good at what it wants to achieve. Because its goal is to just be a fucking outrageous comedy, and it achieves that very well. And it does not need to be something artsy at the same time. I feel like that's actually going to turn people away from artsy things by insisting that everything that is made needs to be incredibly fucking deep or something. It is just a fact of when something is deep. Well, I don't know if it's right to say it's just a fact. But when something is deep, of course, that does give it lasting impact and mean that it potentially will linger with you for a very long time. But that doesn't mean that anything which isn't deep is inherently bad. Something can just be a goofy fucking comedy movie. Yeah, Deadpool Wolverine just wants to be a silly kind of body cop movie, and it does that very well. That's the thing, you can't judge how to say this. You can't judge a visual novel by the quality of its first-person shooter gameplay, because it doesn't fucking have it. It's not in its goal, it's not in its genre, it's not anything. You should be judging things by what their goal is and what they want to achieve, and how that compares against other things in its genre and goal. I definitely don't think either of the previous Deadpool movies had a lot of substance to them. That's also something crazy. Pretty sure I've heard that in general reviewers say that it's the worst of the three Deadpools. I think it's by quite some measure the best. So I don't think any of the Deadpools really have much substance to them, but this one was by far the funniest, I think. But that's not to say the other two aren't funny, but I definitely do think Deadpool 3 is way funnier. Largely because a lot of the humour from the movie doesn't just come from Deadpool saying stupid shit, it also comes from his relationship with Wolverine. Because the best kinds of jokes are based on character context and relationships. Usually. Not only does the film have that, but it also has the meta perspective of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. Like at the start of the film, he refers to Wolverine as Hugh. I think he only did it once, which is a wonderful bit of restraint, quite frankly. We're going to be here for hours. Okay, it has got to be in the tomb, then. We've been literally everywhere else. There's nothing I can do here. Am I just going insane? Was there not one in this area? We've been literally everywhere. Am I blind? Did I, like, run past it? Good God, I hope not. Also, if we do have variable endings, of course, if we're going for a good ending immediately, then we're going to miss whatever the bad ending is. I'll Google it. Alright. It doesn't fucking seem to be here. Oh wait, no, there's a terminal straight ahead. We're fine. I have no issue with Googling where the fucking doors are. I don't remember all of them. I mean, it has been a day. Come on. Please tell me, like, all the guards are gone and we're not going to have to fucking wander back through this place. I don't want to do stealth sections again. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're back. Of course they're back. Okay. Now again, the impure ones. Now that's my only point of confusion here. I don't know what impure ones means. Let's assume it means devotees. Oh, they just use double. Do not pass. Okay. Do not create music. Where the fuck is music? There it is. I was on top of it. Okay. Devotees create music. Okay. So impure ones. No. What am I doing? Impure ones do create music. Oh, he's playing a little. Ah. Warriors love music. Warriors. Where's love? Why don't I remember love? Love. Music. Yay! Something has changed. Right. So, are we here? We're here, aren't we? We're at this one. Let's go to this one. No? Okay. I think I remember where the door is in this one. It's right at the start of the castle. Yeah, it's like one of the first things once you actually enter. It probably actually would be faster to just go the other way. We're still in disguise. Thank God. Maybe there wasn't a door in the other one. Maybe it was just here. pretty sure it was very early on in the castle. Also, quite frankly, like I have been very harsh on this game, and I do still think what I said is true. However, I do think if I'm going to be this harsh on this game, I should also be that harsh on fucking AAA games and everything else I play. I do feel like this. I still very much. I said in the post I made about this game last night. I posted the first area of the game. I said like this does to me. I think it dramatically falls off after this first area, but I still recommend it, and I definitely want to do that because this is an indie developer. I'm pretty damn sure. I would not want to just fucking put a kibosh on them for one fuck up. Especially when, like, other parts of this game are still very good. The first area is the best. The gamer area, I don't know, it was over very quickly. Very quickly. So I have mixed feelings on the gamer area. Still, anything is preferable to the fucking dog shit that was the misery of the second and third areas. See, even though the gamer area was just over kind of quickly in this weird pacing wise, here it is. At least it's not terrible like this area was. Okay. Scientists. Wait. Go past go. Help. Make create. Seek once, seek. Hello, gamer. Oh. Many warrior. Carry vessel. There you go. What the fuck is this? Please don't overcomplicate this. I just kind of want to get this over with. Okay. Hello, I am exile. Come to me. Come into exile. Well, I'm sure that's a good thing we just did. Interesting. Okay, weird. Hello. Greetings. You ended my exile. My people will revive the tower. Alright, gamer. See, this would work better if, they actually set up at all that the tower is dying. When that literally just came out of nowhere in that final exposition dump. So the story here just really didn't. The first section is kind of like Destiny, right? I still actually, quite frankly, my favourite part of Destiny's story is still Destiny 1's vanilla story. Or maybe Taken King is better. But it's still actually my favourite section of story simply because Destiny 1 did not have a fucking story, but it felt like it was building up towards something grand. it felt like the opening prologue kind of chapter to me to a grand world, but that was it. They never really went beyond that, and that was a problem. And also because there's the fact that we did try to squeeze in a villain at the end with a black garden and all that. Now we have to go all the way back to this fucking terminal. Well, I don't think there was another door. I'm pretty sure there's one door for each terminal. Or at least each one required a translation. I'm meant to have a shower today. Yeah, jump up, come on. Come on. Don't know why you're looking at me for permission. You're always welcome, just don't be annoying. I know I might be difficult for you. Now, the thing is, I thought the whole point of this journey was literally to meet God. But that's the thing. The reason why Outer Wilds is such an incredible game is because it is incredible, top of the industry in every single regard. It really irks me when I see people say, "Oh yeah, Outer Wilds, you know, it has a good like mechanic of discovery and stuff." I'm like, okay, you're also leaving out the incredible graphics fidelity and the incredible graphics fidelity. Is that right? The really good art style. The technical competence with which the game is developed, because it's an entire fucking solar system being rendered in real time. I don't think any other game does that. You've got the incredible game design of the mystery unfolding. On top of that, you also have just the best level design of all time. If you want the microcosm of that, look at Ricky's review of the game, and when he talks about the location on Brittle Hollow, which is the single greatest example of game design of all time. Then, of course, you also have one of the game's best narratives. It's the peak in every single regard. The Alchemist wants to help the monster. Want to help? The monster. Impure? Plural, impure, not, go past, boy, wait. Carry, possess, push, death, love, fortress, duty, small, great. Bellman, scientist, sequence, help, music, balance, vessel, key, moon, sun. Impure. Okay. Alchemists are afraid. Alchemists don't want to die. Where's not? The alchemists not want to die. Where's death? I forget what you guys have as death. Okay. Warriors are not afraid of monster. Not fear monster. Warriors will help the scientists. Motherfuckers warrior. Will help the scientists. Help. Fuck. Did I put plurals in the wrong order? Plural comes after. There you go. Fully good. Okay. Oh, some of them have dots on top. Okay, is the dots ones which have messages? Oh no. We're back here. Oh, these two just seem to be having a chat. Guess we're chilling. Oh no. Okay, it's our least favourite language. Quite frankly, just because it's backwards. Well, that's the thing. For the other ones, the difficulty really ends once you're done translating them. For this one, you still have to fucking figure out the sentence structure, which is annoying. Salute the man. The man I salute? Man. I'm not afraid to Google with these ones with this language. I just don't like it.
Oh.
Okay. Men we are not, free we are not. The thing is, now, do I have to translate it back into the right sentence structure, or can we just leave it as is? So we can. They should be able to understand your sentence structure. They'll just be like, why the fuck are you speaking backwards? Men we are not. Why are you giving me back the compass? I don't want to see the compass ever fucking again. Me, not men. There you go. 3 we are not. We, not 3.
Hey.
Alright. Abby is 3. Come to Abby. Three, Abby. This is why we have B. That's why we got B. Oh my god. Most useless word in the whole fucking game. That is a fucking setup like 10 hours in the making. Oh my god. Come to Abby. So, Abby. You go. There you go. Halfway. We built half our links. Something has changed in the tower. That shows a pattern complete. So what's that? So we have to find the doors as well. Okay. After I think I will. Where's the door in this place? I don't remember. Do I remember? Well, let's spend at least a minute looking for it, right? I have found all of them before. I remember finding all of them. I hope it's not in the sewers. I don't think it is. But I can't say with 100% certainty. Wasn't it back by the fellow with the mask? Which is like way back at the start. Also, so we can, I think it's safe to assume that the pixies that the alchemists refer to are the gamers. And the chosen ones warriors refer to are also the gamers. Might be down. No, not going back in the maze. If it's in the maze, I'm Googling it. I'm not running around there anymore. There's no reason for that maze to exist. It's not here. Well, let's check this terminal real quick. Register. Yes, my brain thought it was somewhere up here. It's not. I'm stupid. I think I'm just going to Google where we are. I can't be bothered to fucking re-explore the entire map. Looking for them again. Again, this is kind of why the game should have a map feature. Even if you, like, I'm not asking for you to have a map and to mark the doors on them. Even if I just had a map and I could look at the layout of a world, that would just help me a lot. I figure. So then I could just memorize where it was on the map. And if I have this fucking journal, that's the other thing, like, right, it makes sense for us to have a map. We have a journal. You can write a map in the journal. That's what makes it extra annoying to me. If we didn't have a journal, if we weren't writing stuff down literally the entire game, if one of the primary game mechanics wasn't literally writing down your interpretations of language, I wouldn't be nearly as pissed off about not having a map. But we literally have a fucking journal. Was it backstage behind the fucking theatre then? The only other real place I can think of it possibly being. I am definitely thinking I will watch Up Is... what's his name? It's not Retro. I almost said Up Is Not Jump. I will watch the Supercut of his playthrough after this, I think. Speaking of Up Is Not Jump, has he uploaded anything recently? Such a great YouTuber. This door is open. Was this open before? Whoa. Fuck. No. No. Skip. Also, I gotta be honest, like, I'm tempted. If I hadn't already played the Ace Attorney trilogy, I would absolutely play it on stream. I absolutely would have done that, but I've already played it. And there's no point in replaying an 80-hour-long visual novel where I already know everything. It's unfortunate. There's some games which I simply never streamed since I've already played it. Because there's some games like Nier Automata which I would gladly stream despite that. But there's some, like a visual novel game, where that simply doesn't work. You play it once, that's it. You cannot then just stream it again. It doesn't work. I think I do remember where the Alchemist stores were, though, at least. So I don't think it'll be too hard to get those back. It's probably in the fucking maze, isn't it? I'm not going back into a maze. I'm not. So wait a second. The alchemists have more than one door. No, the second door is what we took to get to Exile. Others I'm seeking. We seek brothers, boys are not. Warriors, not brothers. I found a book. That's relevant. We are brothers. What? What? What are you on about? Because I like that I am actually becoming a naturalist. Kind of. I found a book. Book I found. Book. Me. Possess? Me find? Me find. We are brothers. That's not how it works. Brothers. Brothers, you and me. I know me's here and you is right up here, but then we have 3 slots left. You, me, B. Fuck. We are brothers. Brothers like down here, right? Brothers. Last time we did me, you, B. What if I do you, me, B? I might just Google this one. I'm pretty sure I have it right. It's just I'm not sure how to connect these. Oh, I'm being stupid. Do you have like a word for scientist? Brothers. No, you don't. Okay, I'm googling this one. I'm pretty sure I have it. I'm just a little tiny bit off. Brothers plural me. Me. Me plural B?
Oh.
Brothers we are. Me. Me and... Is this it? Okay. It's a little bit weird. But alright,
Oh.
in the process of actually trying to find out, I found out where the door is. So let's go get... Let's buy the music now. That's pretty evil, isn't it? Oh, it's a tracker. Okay. It's another gamer. I refuse to call... What do they call themselves? I've already forgotten. They're just gamers to me. You'll always be gamers to me. Devotee looks at potions? Is it devotee? So I feel like that's a preacher, isn't it? But preacher is dead. Where's preacher? Preacher. Preacher. We have C somewhere. C, and then it's many potions. Oh. Did I put C? Not C. That's it, yeah. Oh. Oh. That was pretty close. Okay, good. Are you afraid to die? I will help you. People of exile do not die. That's just... yeah. Cool. Good work. Stop gaming. Are there 4 doors? We see there's 4 things. Hello, gamer. That's 2 doors. Sorry, I don't want to do that on stream anymore. Like, it's just impulse. It's just... really wish Naroon would show up to one of my streams one day. They said they've watched much more clips on YouTube, which is a lovely guy. He almost talks on my streams. Whilst I'm at it, okay, we have it. Where's the store? I'm gonna check a guide for this. Where is the store? I think it's in Maze. Yeah, it's in Maze. Of course it fucking is. Say go northeast, north, and west. This is north and then west. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I remember finding this one. No. Okay, we have to interact with it. There we go. Hello, gamer. Nope. Stop it. Right, wake up from me. Alright. So we have Bard going to theatre. Do you not have a word for Bard? Bards. Wait, no, that's wrong. Theatre Bards go. Theatre Bards go. Here. Another stealth section. Lovely. Okay. Right. Be tight. Hello, gamer. Don't stop me. I help the people. No. You'll game no more. Much well. Hello, gamer.
Hey.
Right, so we're missing one door and one translation. I remember where the store is. It's there it is. Oh, hello. So people are already moving around. That's cool. Oh, now I'm kind of tempted to run around the whole map to see where people are going. It's right here. I'll be honest, I thought that led to somewhere else, which would definitely lead me here. I was like 2 steps quicker when I was anticipating. It's books. It's 2 stacks of books. Do you want me to put the number 2? 2 book plural. Fuck you. I'm a little bit actually confused. I don't know what you want from me with this. There's 2 stacks of books. It's also 6 books. Just six books? 6 books. Well, okay. So they're getting angrier. No, we don't. Right? That was actually the easiest of all. You're a stranger. You're not of my people. I will stop you. Lick my balls. I really should have had Steve Jobs bit where you just go for that. Yeah, what people? Yeah. Sorry, Code, I just whacked your foot. Okay.
Ew.
Oh, is this for last? This is last translate as well. Oh fuck. Okay, here we go. We can do this. We can do this. Let's not Google the last translation of the game. Come on. Okay. Music Warriors Love. The music is over here. Music. See, something which would help is if we had commas or something. That would actually help me here, I feel like. Warriors. Yeah. Okay. Chosen one come to a fortress. Fortress Bard. Fortress Bard. Go.
Oh.
Instruments bards possess. Okay, chosen ones. What the fuck is plural for you guys even? Yeah. Okay, so chosen ones possess instruments. Yeah, I'm a single specifically, yeah. What? Well, I literally put in bards possess instrument. How could I be any more precise? Did I put in correctly? What did I put in? I put chosen ones. I put chosen plural. In yeah, I put it right. Did I put a plural wrong way? Oh, because we're inverted, you put the plural before, right? Actually, no, I don't. Well, let's fucking try it. Possess. Six. I fucked it. I fucked it. Oh, okay, I'm not sure how that works, but sure. Sometimes plural comes before, sometimes it comes after. Wherever. Music bars love to play. Bards. Love. Make music. Okay. Do I flip the plural again? I think I put something wrong. I must have put something wrong. I'm having a brain fart. To a fortress party. They're putting plural before, so chosen ones go fortress. Are we done? Peace Walker. Rebuild all links in the game. 59% trophy completion. Something has changed.
Oh.
There we go. Alright. Are we good? Are we good? Did we go get the ending? Hold up, let me go further down the skies now. I wanna see. Do I go? I think we do. It was... yeah? Actually, do you think fella dude who made us has anything to say now? It just looks like they're pissing out of their eyes into their own mouth. These gamers are still gaming, so I don't even know if we really achieved anything. Do you have any reaction to what I've done? There you go. How am I missing so many trophies? I'll look at the trophies after we complete the game. If there's some which seem worth getting, I'll get them. Now I'm wondering, maybe can we go back and see the monster? Have we helped a monster? Oh. Oh. Are we not worried about it? Guess we're not. We are moving. Jesus, okay, this is one final ascent, huh? This is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Are we literally about to meet God? I did it! Trophy earned. Finish a game or not. Oh. Okay. The end. Well, we didn't get to meet God. That's the end of the game. What a shame. Oh, it's all glitchy. Okay, we still got our languages. Jolly good. Actually, let's keep going. This reminds me of how Near Replicant's final ending kind of thing makes you have to replay the game again after getting Route D, but you have to I would be okay with that if you had to play the game again for like 10 minutes. No, you have to play the game again for like 6 hours. There is a lot of game that you have to do. Why is my pillow back? But like in Near Replicant, what you have to play all the way up until the siege at the area. Oh my! Oh, my pillow's coming out of its case. Yeah, fuck back in. Oh, that kind of sucks. So that means that you are probably not going to find that ending. Most people, they're not going to find you out googling it. Hello there. It's the same kid. while since I saw you. There you go. Oh, it's all glitchy now. Oh, we're up here. Okay. Yeah, I see many warriors there. Many warriors and the symbol for the exile on top. Oh, and all these have been replaced with exile. And there's now red dots down there. Slightly spooky. This is different to before. The Impure One's making music? It sends us all the way back to here, okay, great. The Impure Ones create music? Wait, what was it again? Was it the Chosen? What? I forget what group it was. The Impure Ones making music. Okay. I don't see why that's the solution there. It's literally just the only thing you can find, so... Also, of course, these paths do not lead to each other. Idiot you are. Good to know. Exile. All the text is still exile. Right, I'm gonna run back through here. Or maybe... No, okay. Maybe the kid has appeared again? No, okay. What do we do here then? Oh, we can do it. You, I don't like. Monster you are, monster you are, monster you are. Let's go. Child. I'm free. What? I'm glad this kid's actually coming back, because this kid's like the one character in the game. We just watch? Let's watch. East saw, west instrument, east crown, fire? Fire is fire, not crown. West compass. East sword. I've already forgotten the whole order. Okay. There's some wacky things going on, aren't there? Okay, so it's... God, so it's something Bard find. Have they found a scientist? Fuck, they put blow before or after? Was it before or after? I don't remember. No, we're not using blow. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. So if it's Bard found this idiot Bard found something, so it's a scientist. We don't have scientists, but we do have brother. And we previously referred to them as brothers. If it's not this, I'm going to Google it. So, brother, idiot Bard found. The idiot's down here. You know, idiot's going to fucking come back at some point. Bard. Flying's over here, isn't it? That was right. Holy fucking shit. Okay. Spooky glitch aesthetic. Whoa. So are we plugged into a matrix the moment they zapped us? No, that's just completely gone. Are any of these different now? Shame we still don't see what these are without the missing tech. Ah. That's not right, is it? Do I remember what that was? If you're gonna ask me to remember what that was, it's not gonna work out very well. This is new. Okay, so scientists making potions. This isn't a symbol of their language. This is scientists plural. Yes. scientists making potions. I don't know if I'm a fan of this section. I think the game might just be better if it just fucking ended there. I didn't get the point of bringing a whole matrix into this now. So, plural scientists make plural potions. It's 4. Okay. Plural. Plural alchemist. Make formula. Try plural the other way. You're getting pissed off, aren't you? Oh. Okay. Right. Oh, it's coming for us. Oh. Thanks, Kiddo. Kiddo, you're blocking your way. Yep. Alright. Okay, guess out. Cool. Great. I wanted to clip that. Why would we have a monster map? That's convenient. Oh. Oh. We are no longer gaming. We've escaped the Matrix. Andrew Tate is the truth. What? Oh, cut it out. Cut it out. Not funny. Greetings, you stopped exile. You revived my people. So was exile maybe a rogue thing? I was under the impression they just did this themselves. No, it seems like maybe they made an AI which went rogue. Exile was dead. Is it the same? Yeah, I don't see the point of that whole sequence. I don't get what the point of that was. I don't see why we had to add that segment to a game. I don't think that really added anything. Cool visuals and a kind of stilted chase sequence again. That was about it. I don't think that really added anything particularly meaningful. If you wanted some funky visuals, why didn't you just do funky visuals and like add an area with distorted gravity? Games help us, so you stop Dexter. This dude still ain't here. I think it seemed fairly innocuous. It was literally just being portrayed as them literally playing video games. That's why I called them gamers. We walked in, there was a thing, and they were just playing fucking, I don't know, they were shooting each other or something in some game. So Exile is dead. It's no longer pissing into its own mouth, I guess. We won. Go up. You opened the doors. You revived the tower. Yay. Now for realsies. Oh. It's all pretty now. The art style reminds me of this. This. Good game. Post about it on Instagram. I don't remember if I posted clips. I did post screenshots. Game well worth playing. Would I put it above this? Probably, yes. Nothing to left. We are going to meet God. Everyone's here. I'm a bit curious as to what would Madden would be if we didn't make all links. Just stay in Matrix. Hey Roy, is he still want to kill me? Huh? Cool. Glad no one wants to talk to us here at the end. In this together. Reaching the real end of the game. Probably good. Thanks, Trophy, for telling me that. Maybe wait until the credits to tell me that. Did that the same with a fake out ending. Is that it? Okay, that's it. You guys worked very hard. I respect the uniqueness of this game and concept. Execution, fuck me. Execution. I'm more just let down by the fact of the story was just kind of nothing. But alright. That's the end of the game. It was an ending. Did indeed end. So I don't want to insult people whilst the credits roll, because I've never played. I don't think I've ever streamed a game before where I'm like insulting the devs as the credits roll. I don't think I've done that before. I don't want to do that. You guys worked very hard. The game is visually beautiful. The music, I feel like there's a lot of it, but the music was good. The idea for this game is brilliant, and the first section of this game, if a game lived up to how good the first area was, I would give this an 8 or 9 out of 10. Even though, again, of course, I hate ratings out of 10 systems for basically all the reasons IHE said in his video about it, and then some. I hate ratings out of 10, but if I were to give this, I would have given it an 8 or 9. After the first area, this game fell off dramatically. The second and third areas of the game kinda sucked a bit. The second area was definitely worse than the third. The third, I just didn't fucking like the sentence structure change up. That just irked me. But I think that's less of a problem than what the second area was. The second area was just annoying, and the language was not as good. The fourth area wasn't as good as the first, but it was, I would say, it's the second best area. Unity, yay! Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it. That's it. The final area there was fine. It was perfectly mid. I hate using the term mid, but I think that's a perfect actual moment to use it. That final area was completely mid. There were gamers. We solved the language in about 5 seconds, and then we got put into a matrix, and then we discovered it's not God at the top, it seems. I don't know. Yeah. So that's the thing. Outer Wilds is an incredible game. I already explained this, but I'll say it now that we're at the end. Outer Wilds is an incredible game because it is truly top drawer in every single regard. Right? This game is nowhere near an Outer Wilds successor because it starts out being top drawer in one regard and really good at graphically. Graphically, it's fine all the way through. Mechanically, it falls off after the first one. And story-wise, it also falls off after the first one. This game does not have a story. It really doesn't. The first area implies some lore. The second one kind of also implies some lore, but it's not at all relevant. Not at all. The second area had only really had like the whole Bellman kind of puzzle as world building for the warriors. It was like, oh, they're protecting, but then they weren't really protecting anything. They're just arseholes. The Bard location was kind of cool, and that was it. They had no story. They were just kind of arseholes. That was it. There was no real story or lore to them. I didn't think there was. Fucking compass puzzle. Oh. Then the alchemists. They had an interesting culture. We got to learn maths with them. They made a monster by accident somehow. It's a shame it doesn't seem that got resolved. Maybe it did. Where's our last save? Oh, right here. Okay. Actually, let me check the trophies. Before that, though, I'll finish up my little review here. So where were we? Yeah, the fourth area was not as good as the first, but it almost got there. I feel like more clarity with the fact that that machine was meant just to tell us how their numbers worked. I feel like there's a way better way to do that. Because we already had a ruler to tell us how the tens worked. We could have just done something similar, or just pointed us to a machine from the start. And it just feels redundant. All that did was really confuse me for no reason. I suppose our machine was a calculator. I was going to say, like, why do they even have that? I suppose it's their calculator, but then why is it so fucking big? Don't say it's because it's a computer. It's like a retro computer. These guys have some fucking crazy computer shit going on, clearly. They do not need something that big for a calculator. And yet, Exile, that entire last story beat came out of fucking nowhere. That is a lot like what happened in the Honkai Star Rail, where they dropped the murder mystery plot where they'd spent the whole game building up. Well, not the whole game, the whole of Penacony. They spent the first like 2/3 of Penacony building a murder mystery plot, only to then completely fucking drop it immediately with a big exposition dump, and then say, "Oh no, the villain's actually Sunday." I don't care if I just spoil that for you. You should fucking thank me, because Penacony's story was not good. Um, they say they suddenly just completely pivot, completely change the tone, theme, villain. They completely change everything about the story just to say, oh yeah, Sunday's the villain and life is worth living, even though we didn't actually give any kind of argumentation for that whatsoever. If you want to see the Penacony arc actually done well, play Persona 5. This kind of came out with the same thing with a Matrix kind of plot, completely out of fucking nowhere. Why? I don't know. It didn't add anything to the story. It was just fucking there, just for the sake of a fake out ending. I don't. Like, the thing is this God? The thing is explicitly, they explicitly call it God. God. Now, right there, I recorded the last 5 minutes. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Right here, so a symbol, it shifts between various symbols, right? Okay. I'm going to take a picture of each of these as they appear. Right, so first is a symbol for God. I can recognize that as the easiest to recognize symbol in the game. Then it becomes that. Then it becomes that. Then it becomes that. Then it becomes that. And is that it? That's it. Then it's over. What does the rest of this guide say? Okay. Right. So yeah, the first symbol that appeared was God. The second one was duty. So God, duty. God, duty, beauty. Transform. Exile. Okay, that's completely fucking meaningless. Cool. Right. I was really hoping there's something cool I missed there. I was really hoping I missed some cool fucking message in the last symbols appeared, but no, it's just basically a bunch of random words from each language. Cool. Lovely. Now, what I thought they were about to do there is say that God unites us all through all languages, which as an atheist, I have no problem if you're going to say that, because that's an interesting philosophical proposition. I don't think that's what you're doing there, because the exile, transformation, beauty, duty, and God. You can maybe say it's the religions of each different culture? the devotees are all about just their idea of God. The warriors are all about their idea of duty. The bards have no fucking character, but you can say beauty if you feel like it. The alchemists are all about transformation. Which, yeah, I guess they are. And the exile people were all about exile until they weren't. And we got rid of it. So I don't know how that's relevant. So maybe that is the point they're trying to make. They just didn't make it very well. Yeah, stealth sections in this game, some of them were nice. I actually liked those stealth sections in the exile rooms. Those were cool. The stealth sections in the fortress, fuck no, those are awful. The stealth section, the very brief ones, the stealth sections in the warrior place, in the fortress, are awful. All of the other stealth sections in the game are fine. The warrior ones fucking suck. Is there anything more to say about this game? Yeah. This is clean in the studio. I don't want to insult you guys. You guys put a lot of work into this game. You guys had a great idea. And quite frankly, you probably did it about as well as I could ask you to, I suppose. Now, I don't see anyone making this game but better. So I don't think there's any other games about translating languages other than, of course, Outer Wilds, but it's not the same. But it would be fucking awesome if Outer Wilds had some try to actually decipher the languages, but it doesn't. Okay, I think that's about all. Okay. Trophies. Hidden trophy. See the great door of the Abbey open. Meet a serf in the Abbey. Attend a bard show in the fortress. See the captured monster in the laboratories. Meet the bards in the library. Ring the Abbey bell 3 times. Take a trip in the alchemist's cable car. Is this all I'm missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the platinum makes 8. Right. We can do this. I think we can platinum the game, sure. I don't mind it. I don't have many platinums on PlayStation. Normally, of course, I would only really platinum a game if I really like it, but this seems like it'll be an easy platinum. Anyway. I mean, I do like this game. I do. It's just unfortunate with it kind of was a letdown after the first section. Now, again, there's no story to this. The first section made me really excited to see where the story goes, and then it didn't go anywhere. So that just kind of leaves me feeling disappointed. Okay, so let's just go back to the Abbey. Open door. See the great door of the Abbey open. There you go. Oh, these doors are playing now. And they're listening to music together. You see, I do like this. This is really good. Just a little attention to detail. It's a shame we don't seem to be able to talk to them. Meet a serf in the Abbey. I'll be honest, serf is reminding me of like some kind of fucking political term or something. I don't know if I'm a fan of that term. Also, quite frankly, I thought it was referring to these doors. But we got a trophy anyway. So what's a serf? It sounds like a fucking turf. What is a turf? It's against trans people, isn't it? We still have a stealth section here. One. Two. Oh. suppose that does make sense. It says hit the bell 3 times, right? Ring the Abbey bell 3 times. We already did it once before. Okay, that makes 3. There you go. So now we just need to find a surf. I don't want to Google it, but if we go for wine and we don't find it, I will Google it. I am not going to ban Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It is my second favourite game of all time, but I've heard all the horror stories. My friend is doing it, and he's having a rough to go of it. But I'm not doing that. I feel like that would possibly make me not like the game anymore. I'm not going to do it. And you guys know where Surf is? Anyone out there know where I can find a surf? There doesn't really seem to be anything added to these areas. Hey, these guys' businesses might pick up. Meet a surf in the Abbey. Jolly good then. Well, like this, so this is cute. So this encourages you to explore after completing the game. And I appreciate that. Let's use a terminal to get around. Ah. So of course, like on the one hand, I really appreciate them putting these guys around. On the other hand, they didn't give them any dialogue, which is, you know, the entire basis of this game. Not to mention, do they know each other's languages now? I suppose. Like all we did was like translate one conversation for each. I don't feel like they would know each other's languages. Right, that's no. Oh, you got a friend.
Hey, you.
Well, that's unfortunate, but dialogue hasn't changed. Anyone in the church? That's the other thing. We started this entire story up. The entire story is about what's at the fucking top. There was nothing at the top. In fact, not only was there nothing, but it turns out the gamers built it. And so there is no God. The gamers just built it, and now people saw it and was like, oh, that must be God, rather than just a light show. So what you've done is you've just made these people stupid, actually. Right, so the bards have a show in the fortress. Attend a bard show in the fortress. Right. So where could they have a show going on? What stage-like places are there in the fortress? Front doors are now open. I appreciate that attention to detail. If they still fucking turned and attacked me, that'd be so fucking funny. We still wear our disguise. That's the thing. I wouldn't be as harsh on this game. Again, I've talked about this before. I hold what is probably a peculiar viewpoint in that I believe you have a moral obligation as an artist to do justice to whatever idea you're working with. When you're working with a concept, anyone that works with that same concept after you is going to be accused of being derivative of you. And in many ways, they will just never be considered as great as what you did, potentially. Or their own greatness will be taken away from due to the fact that they didn't do it first. And so because of that, I believe that if you're going to do an idea, you should do it to the best of your ability. Which I think is pretty fair. I would think that most people just do that anyways. No Man's Sky has like a language deciphering system, doesn't it? Be interested in seeing that, maybe. Not interested in playing the rest of No Man's Sky. I tried it, didn't like it. Also, of course, there's of course the consideration that I used a guide. Where did I use a guide in this game, right? The first time was because of the dumb as fuck Bellman puzzle, where it, of course, it turned out I'd actually already solved a puzzle. It's just that you have to leave the area and then just come back later. I searched up a guide for that. And then there's just a couple other things where I googled what they say. I don't think my experience was particularly harmed by the guide. I think if anything it was improved. I don't think this game would have been any more fun if I didn't use a guide. I think it would have been way worse. So I think it's ultimately a good thing I did it. Again, like, I very much understand like the harm in using a guide for a game. Outer Wilds is literally my favourite game of all time. Also, of course, with my comparisons to Outer Wilds, I'm not saying you need to be as good as Outer Wilds to be a good game. Outer Wilds is a 10 out of 10 game. But you don't need to be a 10 out of 10 game to be good. But this game is rated 10 out of 10, and I don't think it deserves it. If I were to give this game a rating now, it's hard because again the first section of the game was really good. Second and third kind of sucked. The fourth was alright, and the fifth was just mid. The 6 or 7 out of 10. Yeah, I don't want to be mean to this game because it's an indie game which was creative. It does not deserve to be trashed. I made some jokes throughout this playthrough which are mean. And I don't mean them mean-spirited way. But the game has been very fucking annoying at times. But it was also the other thing I googled a guide for was simply I didn't realise I could walk past those guys. But that's totally on me. I accept to blame for that at the time. I just didn't even try walking past them. The audience tend to barge show, unfortunately. Okay. Captured monster in laboratories. Meet the bards in the library. Okay. In the library. Laboratories. Okay, so we need to... Let's go back to a terminal. I think that'd be faster. Okay, so laboratories and a library. Then we need to find a cable car. I have no clue what that is. When we're done with this game, I can uninstall it with a clear conscience. And I'm going to go watch the It's Not Retro Supercar this. So I'm interested in seeing other people's playthroughs. Like again, I think this is a really good game to watch YouTubers play. I feel like, especially if you've played the game yourself, like Outer Wilds. Everyone's going to have a slightly different experience to it, and that is definitely something that should be appreciated. In Outer Wilds, there's always a giddy excitement as you watch, and you try to see like, oh, where are we going to go next? What are they going to figure out next? And this game would be, what fucking word are they going to miss? Which causes them to spend half an hour ripping their hair out. It was like down here. I thought I needed to go down here for the other door. Ah. Well, so that's the other thing. The other cultures as well didn't even get trapped in exile. At that point, when we broke out, we were the last person trapped in exile, it seemed. So there weren't any stakes behind that happening either. But they just threw in a random fucking Matrix plot for no reason. There's no point in that. Also, of course, again, they're like, oh, the tower's dying. What? What do you mean? There's zero indication of that throughout the game. Meet the bards in the library, a link to a past. Haha. Guys, you're not fucking Nintendo. See the captured monster laboratories. Take a trip from the alchemist's cable car. Since we've explored this entire upper area, I figure the cable car is down in the mines. And now that the monster's captured, we'll be able to use it. Wherever it was, I don't remember it, but it's probably down there. For its own good, see what captured monster. Alright. Well, there it is. See, Undertale does like a similar thing where once you've completed the game, you can go around and talk to them. I think a lot of RPGs do this. I'm pretty sure it's a firmly established RPG trope. That once you've completed the game, before you move on to the ending, you can go talk to everyone you've met throughout your journey. I do actually know Final Fantasy VII kind of has something similar. I mean the original. I think at least, in that once a meteor turns up, apparently everyone in the world goes fucking crazy. As you can run around, everyone's panicking and shit, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. Yeah, sure. Oh, so that's the guy. It shouldn't have taken me this long to figure out. Those are the guys that we freed in the chambers, I suppose. Looking for a cable car. This is the entrance. We didn't really get an answer on what exactly we are. We've just been told that we were created by the gamers, but we weren't really told what does that make us. Are we a digital being? Are we a synthetic fucking being? Or what? That seems to be the logical inference. Does that not mean anything? Is that not something of consequence? Of worth? I cannot think of anywhere else where there's a cable car, so I might Google this. But I'd rather not. This trophy is rarer. This is a gold trophy. Take a trip in the alchemist's cable car. There's some really dumb puzzles in this game which I think are quite indefensible. For example, the cafeteria one, where you just have to fucking wait until it's the right time. It's literally just waiting. That's the thing, in Outer Wilds, whenever you have to wait, you can always go do something else, or there's some other kind of caveat to it, which makes it not dog shit game disaster. Here, it was literally just fucking wait. rather not have a last thing we do in the game be Google the last trophy, but it might have to be. I'm not going to get this close to platinum, just give up. I don't even remember what was through that door. I think I'm going to go with that. Ah. Okay, yeah, this probably isn't something I'd think to go find. Oh, hello, Harpy. Hello, baby. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, I find it's quite punishing, this game. There's also another thing. The way these pages are put together is really cool that you confirm the words like this. But on the other hand, the problem is you have to get all of the words on the page. Sometimes these words are completely fucking unrelated. And that irritates me. I feel like all the words which are on one page should be related to one another. They should all be verbs. Or they should all be nouns or something like that, rather than just being random bullshit. Because then that means the game is punishing you, even if you know that this is, if you know love is that, and you know beauty is that, but you don't know that B is B, you don't get the confirmation for love and like and beauty, even though it should be able to figure it out. That doesn't make sense, because B is not relevant to these two. I think they should just. I feel like that was a problem, and that became a source of frustration. Like, what was it? One page which did it really well. I mean, first of all, we have a greeting, which, I mean, it just makes sense. It's the first thing in the entire game that you get, isn't it? It's the second thing you get in the entire game. I mean, first thing is door, close, and open. Right? Then you get greetings, you and me. The next thing you get is 4 different kinds of people. Then you get three things which are related to going places. This is the first one, which is a bit fucky. But it's fine. Whatever. This one is pretty easy. The annoying thing here is just like which one do you place on top and which one on bottom. Preacher, plant, death. Like here, these are pretty disconnected, but they're pretty easy to figure out anyway. So there's not much of a problem. Here you have 4 objects. Here you have 4 places. Here you have 4 verbs. So the first place did that really well. Latter locations is just random bullshit. It's any random combination of words they just throw onto one page. It really should be that every verb is on one page, or like half of verbs on one page and half on the next page. Making it just a random assortment of words can really roadblock you for no reason. And then there's also, of course, there's the other factor, of course. If you go in one direction, you may just so happen to miss a bunch of important words, and that can really fuck you up. But also, that's another thing, the order in which you find words will change what you think they are, as well. And so, yeah, the game just didn't really consider its design carefully enough. So, of course, Outer Wilds is incredibly fucking careful with what it does. And again, it doesn't have to be as good as Outer Wilds. The point is just, Outer Wilds is just a really fucking good point of comparison. So it shows how to do it, and also, of course, Outer Wilds is a very small indie dev team that are just incredibly talented. So they're just a really good example to go to for everything. That's it. So yeah, I like seeing the people around here, but it's kind of meaningless because we can't talk to anyone, and also we don't have any personal relationships. Is that it on the left? Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, we've X'd that out, that's cute. Alchemist Express. Trophy earned, and completionist trophy earned. Platinum! Yay! New milestone reached, trophy level up. I don't know what that means. There we go. 100% of the game. Yep. Brilliant. Jolly good. Flip that. Right. And we're done. We've 100% completed the game. I already said my final word on the game, I suppose. Would I recommend this game? Yes. Yes, I would. I do think this is worth playing. Even with the frustration. The other thing is, of course, the frustration, it's not necessarily common frustration. Other people may not have the problems that I had here, and in which case, go ahead. Some of my problems were caused by just me going the wrong direction. And so another person went the right direction, though of course there is no wrong or right because the game doesn't tell you to go either way. That is still a problem with the game, but it's a problem which won't necessarily harm your experience. So it doesn't change what the game is objectively, but it does mean that some people may have a better experience than I did. I definitely do think this game is worth playing, despite the problems. I think the story is limp. The graphics are pretty good. The mechanics are really good at first, then they kind of fall off, and they never really peak again. So it's unfortunate. The game the novelty fades away, and the peak of the game mechanics is at the start. So the rest of the game just feels worse for stuff. That's about all there is. I probably will continue thinking about this game for a while. I do hope maybe some other game comes up with a similar concept and executes it even better than this. But yeah, this game exists, and it's decent. That's about it. I'm glad I played it. 3 streams, was it, to get through a whole game? Yeah, not very long. That's actually, that is something to consider. That really is something to consider. I think I spent 20 quid on this game. And this playthrough has not lasted 20 hours. It's been like a 15-hour playthrough, so I'm spending more than £1 per hour yeah. I wouldn't say this game is good value for money. Definitely wouldn't say that. So you're getting a potentially really frustrating experience, which is also not a very long experience. So value for money wise, that's unfortunate. That's a big problem of indie games. Is that because you're a small dev team, you can't really make a game that is super long unless it's a roguelike or something. You can't make a game which will occupy you for super long, but because you're an indie developer, you're not going to sell nearly as well as a AAA, and so then you need to actually have, like, you need to be... I do not envy the people whose jobs it is to, like, market and sell, like, set the market price for your indie game. Because that must be something really hard to calculate. It's really scary. Say it too high and people are not going to be willing to buy it. Say it too low and then you're not going to make enough money. Of course, that's true for a AAA game. It's even worse for an indie game because a AAA game doesn't give a fuck. They're going to be fine. So they've got money, they can fall back on it anyway. And they have guaranteed sales from people who just buy AAA games. The indie games don't have that luxury. So yeah, I do not envy that job. People who made this game, you're good. You're good fellas. Except for that one guy, whoever decided to make it so you have to wait like 10 minutes to get into the cafeteria, you're stupid. But everyone else, you're great. That was this game. That was Chants of Sennaar. I'm glad we diverted off Pacific Drive to do this. Am I going to go back to Pacific Drive now? I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back to Pacific Drive. I know if it's worth it. Again, like this game, all the novelty of the mechanics of Pacific Drive is starting to fall off now. And I'm starting to get just a bit bored of it. So I might go find another game to go pick up and play. But yeah, this is worth playing.